Mardog said Adavair.
What a great day for some road course racing action. Welcome to the Sour Studios Racing Series, Division 1 Cup Series for Cup Series Racing. Looking forward to the action today. We are going to have, I believe, 20 laps of absolute action. Welcome to the Watkins Glen Racing as we shut down the server and get things underway here today. As we get in here, gonna have a lot of drivers in here today. The action-packed action ready to come to you here as we get things ready to go. 5 minutes of qualifying. Got a stacked field of cars here today. Watkins Glen Racing. Let's take a look at how many turns this track has. With our track map, 9 turns. 7 of those actually being right turns. Only 2 left turns on this entire racetrack. So really going through out of places we've never been this season. It's going to be wild. First road course race of the season, of Season 3 for all divisions, except the road course series, obviously. But everyone line up and line up here in a grid box so we can get qualifying underway. So everyone get in, line it up. I don't even know if we're going to get over 15 today, so everyone might be able to qualify in. As we see, Macrobit won, one of our new drivers, former Cherrywood Circuit Series Division 2 winner. In D1, one of the fill-ins. Is this action-packed racing ready to begin? So we got all these cars getting up over here. Let's take a look. Who's all in the VC? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in VC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the racetrack. So we're still looking for another one to get in to the server. Looks like it's Forkified guy looking to trying to get in here today. If we take a look, we had 13 in our attendance check say that we're going to make it, and we had 4 that were questionable. So, and then Ren, who was unable to make it. So, there's Fork right there. So here we go. 5 minutes of qualifying. Ready to get underway. Looks like everyone's going to make this race unless someone happens to join during qualifying. So here we go. I'm going to rejoin here real quick so we can get our spectate thing going. Remember, if you do go over the wall in qualifying, it's a DNF from qualifying, but if there are only 15 drivers, you will still be able to race. So here we go. 15 road course racers here, ready to get things underway. Let's get things started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Cars underway, ready to go. Who is going to start first here today? And some of these drivers haven't even put on any practice laps yet, so just kind of here, looking to learn this track right away here in qualifying. Already a spinner. It's water hydrates. Oh, he's flipping! Almost over the wall. Paddywick's involved. It's pretty easy to DNF here at the Watkins Glen International Circuit, as it's Adorable Jackson with the charge up front. Followed by Draft looking to the inside. With Braxton and Hess Truckboy. Here's the most challenging corner, the chicane. Got to get on the brakes here most of the time. Sometimes drivers are able to full throttle it through, but if you mess up this corner like Jackson did, it's going to cause big-time problems. Most of the field, though, able to make it through without any issues. There's Draft battling side by side with Braxton. The challenging Watkins Glen circuit. It's got a couple drivers way out back. Just taking it easy. It's Macrobit and water hydrates. You are able to merge in qualifying, by the way. Not during the race, but you are able to merge with the pack in qualifying. Look at this racing up front. 4 wide going into the turn number 9, which is a challenging one. So if you hit that wall, it could be bad for you. About a minute and a half per lap. So these guys might be able to get 4 laps maximum in. Oh, Braxton and Fork pinned against the outside wall. Paddywick on top of the tire barriers way in the back. He's able to keep it going. As I believe still have only 15 people. Some might join middle of qualifying that we might miss out on. But look at this 5 wide for the lead pretty much. Braxton getting turned. Really easy to DNF there in those S's, in that S's part of the racetrack. Braxton around. Funky's involved. Noisy 724. Who is back after a race absence from Rockingham, and now back into the final challenging corner. Oh, you see, Surf into the wall. Oh, and hard into the wall goes Draft. Braxton's flipping up in the air. Look at the craziness in the back of the pack. Cars just trying to avoid. And some big-time problems. There's water hydrates merging. Yeah, you're going to see cautions for over-the-wall wrecks, obviously. If you're stuck on a wall for 5 seconds plus. 2 to 3 flips a lap. We'll have to see what it ends up being. And if there are huge pileups, there also could warrant a caution, but you never know what could happen. Maybe 2 laps to go here for everyone. Oh, we got a huge flip in the back. Almost over the wall. Not sure who it was. I believe it might have been the number 55. Something happened there. Hit the wall and might have done a Cherrywood-style blowover. Lucky to keep it inside of that racetrack. See that action there in the back, but the car's still now going through the S's up front. Wicked Boy, 1979, one of the new D1 drivers. They're in 7th, right next to Surf. Surf is also back. He's been gone for like 3 races in a row. So he's back for Watkins Glen action. We'll see if his playoff hopes are still alive. Jackson into the wall! Kind of got forced there by Fork, and now he's back down. Back up into Surf. Has Truck Boys around, and in front of the field, they are wrecking hard. Let's see Braxton again sliding through the air. Niox takes a slide. Noisy almost flips there on a bump. Draft is back down low. Man, it's just been a crazy session of qualifying racing. So far, a lot of cars struggling through the chicane. Is back up front, Fork to the inside of Kurt. They're into the wall. Kind of a rivalry there, Fork and Kurt. As it looks like most cars here, now on their last lap, it looks like it will be. It looks like everyone will be getting one more lap to see what they can set. No one gone over the wall yet, though. In practice, we saw a car over the wall. Braxton went over the wall. And it's all throughout the track. They go. Fork, really bad corner right there as he got sideways. Trying to push, bump draft. Going to be critical here today. This is kind of like third pond. It's got lawn straightaways with some sharp turns. And everyone trying to finish up their laps. Everyone narrowly avoiding the anti-corner cut. While hard in the wall goes Paddywick and Kurt. Multiple drivers having issues. As everyone's slamming each other in the back, it appears. Same drivers kind of just struggling to make it through the chicane. Just finishing up their laps, seeing what they could set. I believe we still only have 15 drivers, so it ain't going to be much of a problem. And now coming back to the line, side by side, Fork and Surf, as we take a look at our qualifying times. Everyone finishing across the line. Water Hydrates, top of the board right now. That's Caleb finished, or that's Macrobit in 69. So there it is. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right there. All right. We're not going to shut down the server. There is no need to this time. So there it is. Water Hydrates on the pole. A 122.617. Draft. That's all it takes. Bump draft and other stuff is going to get you those fast times. He's almost a second faster than the entire field. But, I mean, that was just a really good lap. It appears everyone will make it. There's only 15 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, everyone is going to be in today's race. So here we go. Let's go through our order. Everyone line up in this order. Starting first, we got Water Hydrates. Starting second, we got Fungi 7. Starting third, we got Paddywick. Starting fourth, we got Surf to Shore. Starting fifth, we got Hess Truckboy 48. Starting sixth, we got Macrobit 1. Starting seventh, we got Forkify Guy. Starting eighth, we got Big Corn 1979. Starting ninth, we got Kurt Busch 45. Starting 10th, we got V_draft. Starting 11th, we have Adorable Jackson. Starting 12th, we got Wicked Boy 1979. Starting 13th, we have Niox. Starting 14th, we have Noisy 724. And starting 15th, we have Braxton Logs Don 01. So let's take a look here at our schedule here and see how much laps we got here today. We got 20 laps. Stage 1 will be 5 laps. Stage 2 will be 5 laps. And Stage 3 will be 10 laps. So only 20 laps of racing here today. Able to pass anywhere. Don't excessively corner cut. It's really impossible to corner cut. There's really no possible way you can go except in those S's. So don't go through the grass in those S's. I'm stuck on a wall for 5 seconds. Over the wall is a DNF. So you might want to be careful. Wicked, you are in 12th. Already having problems with the number 0 machine. Nah, it ain't going to be a 1 out of 5. We're only going through rules. Yep. Any flings or bumps go over the wall that we saw on camera or that you clip yourself will not be DNFs. But we've seen a lot of DNFs in practice and stuff, so we'll have to see what ends up happening. We're missing a couple of drivers. Macrobit is in 6th. Surf leaving to eat some food, and apparently he will be back. He has to be back by lap 10 of 20. So that means 14 on this racetrack. It is going to be the second ever edition of Watkins Glen Racing in D1. Last season's race was wild. We saw cars over the wall a lot. I think we only saw a car over the wall once. But anyways, we almost remember that one where 2 cars were up in the billboards there in the S's. So we've got some problems back here with Kurt and Fork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. Kurt is 9th. I don't know why we're all messed up here. Oh, I must have said the spots incorrectly. Oh, yeah, I think I did. All right, let's just make sure we got this right. So Water first, Funky second, Paddywick third, Surf fourth, Head Struck Boy fifth, Macrobit sixth, Fork seventh, Bighorn eighth, Kurt ninth, Draft 10th, Jackson 11th, Wicked 12th, Niox 13th, Noisy 14th, Braxton 15th. Believe we got things ready to go. No jumping the restarts, despite the fact it's a road course. We will still. That means for Wicked Macro, you must be touching the red at the start of restart, same as the Cherrywood rules, or you will go straight to the back of the field. What is going to happen? We could see DNFs right away at the first corner. You never know. Here we go, ready to get started. 5, 4. Never mind. We got to fix our spectate button here real quick. Thanks to Cole's admin commands for, I mean, it's not even Cole's fault. It's actually Roblox's fault for making the / key the brand new stupid thing. So, unfortunate. So here we go. Let's get things underway. I believe we have 7 races left in the regular season. So here we go. It is time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. We are underway. The field travels through the circuit. Riding here with Forkified Guy. Down into the inside. Cars traveling through. Some cars struggle to get through turn number 1. Water hydrates down in. Paddywick to the inside, up into water, up into the outside wall they go. So far, though, most of the pack able to hang on. See a couple stragglers here behind this main pack. 4 wide coming into the chicane. 5 wide. This is not going to work. Down and in. Cars got to get on the brakes, but half of them are going to miss the corner. Macro flipping. Multiple cars upside down. And we're going to have our first caution early here. 2 cars flipped over in the back. Yeah, it'll be debatable, whether 2 car flips will be cautions or not. Kind of depends how spread out the field gets after those. Racing back to the line already. Paddywick, Bighorn side by side as we watch them coming through turn number 9 for the final time. That was crazy. Almost DNFs already. Bighorn into Paddywick, but it looks like it's going to be Bighorn who's going to win the race back. Paddywick second as we all try to catch up here and take a look. I believe standings order was right. We were not able to get a look on the stream since I fell off the map, so just wait for everyone to get back in and going. Macro upside down there in the first lap of this race, along with others. Forkified Guy, I believe, as well. Macro, you can just line up 14th. We're just going to line it up here. Standings order with Bighorn first, Paddywick second, Jackson third, Draft fourth, Hess Truck Boy fifth, Kurt sixth, Braxton seventh, Noisy eighth, Water ninth, Niox 10th, Wicked 11th, Funky 12th, Fork 13th, Macro 14th. Unless you were somewhere else. It's kind of interesting here because the odd numbers are on the left side. I mean, that is technically the inside, but since it's a right turn here right away, not always the case. Already caution here. We'll have to see if we'll continue to have cautions for those kind of situations. The field is pretty spread out after that, so I don't know. It's just drivers full sending that corner there. No one really using the S key to slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Bighorn going to lead them down in here to turn 1 as they get up to 200 studs per second. Into the corner. Some drivers go in here full sending. Sometimes, are you going to brake is the question. Or are you just going to not brake? Whatever these drivers are going to want to do. Down and in through the corners, it's Bighorn up front with adorable Jackson in second. Your Rockingham winner, Bighorn. Cars making a lot of contact in the back. Hess Truck Boy getting a shove from Draft. Drafter standings leader by a ton. Down into the chicane for the second time. How's it going to go? Oh, everyone misses it. We got one upside down, but it's a single car flip. Big Court, the leader messes up in front of the entire pack. Oh, we got Kurt up onto a bump there on the outside, but we will stay green. 2-car wrecks like that will be green on road courses. Oh, Noisy is wrecking. Not sure what happened to him. He hit the wall. Oh, he gets hit again. He's flipping over. Oh, he didn't even flip, but we will stay green. Way in the back. See Macro going wide. He's into the wall. Back up into 4. They're 4 wide here in this corner. Man, these corners are challenging. Some of them, you hit those walls, you're bouncing right off them. Look at this contact. Jackson and Braxton going at it. As going back down through, Macro is a lap down, so we're going to have to fix that. So we got Niox here stopped in turn 1. Looks like he's having problems. Niox with some keyboard issues here in the back. He's going to have to hope for a caution here to get back in contention in stage 1, but big time issues back there. See these 4 in the back. Jackson and others there. Looks like maybe Jackson might have got involved in something. Side by side for the lead. Bighorn versus Hess Truck Boy as we come to 2 laps to go in the stage. Paddywick trying to make it 3 wide. He looks down low. Knox seems to continue to have issues here. Might have to rejoin at the end of the stage. Fix whatever's going on. 2 laps to go here in stage 1. Braxton almost into water hydrates. Bighorn up front, down in through the corner. Hess Truck Boy. Paddywick trying to hang on. Yeah, Surf, you can wait till stage 2. Hess Truck Boy in second. These guys trying to push each other up back to the front here. Trying to get in contention. Top 5 earn stage points. Big shoving down here coming through the chicane. What are we going to see this time? Everyone makes it through cleanly. Braxton barely avoiding the wall. Oh, big problems up front. Multiple cars around. The caution will wait for that one. Wall flaner, something caused that one. Paddywick into a wall flane. Sent draft and another one spinning. 3 cars due to the wall flane there. Going to be caution right there. And it looks like we'll have a 1-lap shootout for the stage win. Big time problems right there. Paddywick not happy at Hess Truck Boy after that one. Coming back across the start finish line. Bighorn first, Waters second, Fungi third, Braxton fourth, Hess Truck Boy fifth, Draft sixth, Paddywick seventh, Kurt eighth, Fork ninth. Guys, stay in front of the start finish line. Do not turn around and wreck everyone else. Jackson, Macro, Noisy. Jackson 10th, Macro 11th, Noisy 12th, Wicked 13th. And Niox, you don't have to cross the line. You can just line up 14th if you'd like right away here. Surf, wait till stage 2 still. So early problems here in this one. We had to Archimedes Speedway next, the narrowest of them all and the fastest of them all. Big time. Going to be a fun one there. Let's take a look at what happened here. It was came down to it. Paddywick, Hess Truck. Whoa, Pat was kind of coming down. Hess Truck Boy was coming up. Oh, right into the wall edge, and that was a big bump. Sent him and Hess around, and then Draft hit it too. Same piece. He spun around. So big problems here. We got one up front that's AFK. Man, what are we going to see? This is going to be crazy. Drivers trying to get some stage points are going to come from all the way up back, up front. I pay corner 30 seconds of AFK action. Don't jump. Oh, Macro stuck on the wall here. Obviously, he's having issues and could be a black flag there. Big Corn is back. Here we go. It's a one-lap shootout for the stage win. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. What are drivers going to do here in this first corner? Water down low. Good corner for him, but others coming down through. Lot of spinning there in the back. Big problems. Padwick losing a lot of positions in the back there. He tries to hang on, is coming through. They go through the S's. Fungi up front. Hess Truck Boy and the rest of the field has to catch up to these top 5 because it looks like these drivers right here could be the top 5 that we see earn stage points. What is going to happen into the chicane? Are they all going to be able to avoid the Air Flyers wall? Oh, Draft barely avoids that one. Most of the field able to avoid. Fungi up front, now down the back straightaway. Oh, big flip in the back. Not sure who it was, but a large flip in the back. And now coming down to the final corner. What is Water going to do to Fungi here? Water desperate for stage points. He's below the cut line. Down low to the inside. Up into him. Draft comes shooting through a cannon. But coming to the line, it is going to be at the line. Fungi is going to get the stage win. It's a close call for second. We'll have to take a look at our stream. And we'll have to see what happened for the rest of the finishing results. Surf, you can line up 15th. Fork going to be AFK here for 2. Fungi first, Water second, Draft third, Big Corn fourth, Hess Truck Boy fifth, Braxton sixth, Kurt seventh, Paddywick eighth, Fork ninth, Wicked 10th, Macro 11th, Jackson going to be 12th, Noisy 13th, Niox 14th, Surf 15th. Cars all getting back here, lining it up. Yeah, it all comes down to braking in those corners where you got to brake. As Pi said in the chat, this isn't Cherrywood. Yeah, if you Cherrywood this track, full send all the corners, you ain't going to go much most of the time. All right, it's going to be another 5-lap stage here. We got 2 AFK people. We're going to put them both on the 1-minute timer. Pat is back, but Fork ain't. And Macro there on the outside. Not sure what he's doing, but he's going to have to line up in the correct position. And it looks like Fork here might have to start without him, as it's been 2 minutes almost now. Here in a couple seconds, it will be the 2 minutes. So, Macro, line up in 11th in the box. Is this kid even in the server? Yes, he is. Oh, Macro, AFK. By the way, our AFK policies, Macro and Wicked and all those new guys, you have to leave your car and say how long you're going to be AFK in the chat. All right, here we go. Stage 2. It's another 5 laps. Here we go. Touch the red here. Get things underway. Surf is also here in the 43 car. Here for stage 2. He's going to have to come from all the way from the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out, back underway. Fungi Up front, side by side with Water Hydrates to the inside. Down into turn number 1. Cars coming down in and through. Most of the pack's still together back here. All the 15 cars trail down the S's. Water Hydrates up front, Bighorn. Trying to get to the edge of water. They're 3 wide entering the chicane. Oh, looks like they're all going to be able to make it. Everyone makes it through except Macrobit in the back. He's around. Wicked's around. Macro not having a good D1 debut. Four cars have kind of split away here from this opening pack. Skill issue, Macro. Come on, you can't give up. Water Hydrates is going to lead the first lap of stage 2. Most of the pack's still together. Water to the inside. Bighorn with a good move to get down to the inside. Oh, we got a flip in the back. Macro upside down there. I think we'll have 3 flips a lap for a caution. So we could see 2 flips here in this chicane. Down low. Oh, everyone trying to survive. Water Hydrates goes wide. He's back down. Contact with Braxton. Up the racetrack. Braxton into Jackson. Pattywick is spinning as well. Hess Truck Boy now back up front. Water Hydrates second. Water on the outside. Looking to the inside. Bighorn make it ascend. Pushes. Hess Truck Boy up front. Kurt Pattywick upside down there in the corner. Back up and over. He keeps it on all 4. We stay green. Draft around. Upside down. Tumbling. But it's a single cars flip. Stay green. New lap. New opportunities. A lot of problems for a lot of guys so far in stage 2. Only 3 laps left here in stage 2. Trouble in the back. Niox Macro. Looks like some tempers flaring. Some new rivalries. Macro, one of the new guys, proven that he might need to be kicked out. Wicked, though, having a solid, clean run so far. He hasn't been running up front, though, but it's been a nice, clean run for him. Down through the chicane. Cars trying to hit on. There's Noisy 724 up front. He's up into Surfing Jackson. Braxton back around. But top 4 still. Fork slams Noisy into the outside wall. Noisy back down into Fork. Tempers flaring down the back straightaway. Huge contact. Take a look here at Noisy as they battle up front. Oh, more contact coming down through here. Bighorn. Trying to keep it up front. I cannot spectate him somehow, so unfortunate. Might have to rejoin here at the end of the stage. 2 laps to go here in this stage. Could we see another caution here on this last lap? It's down, in, and through. Water Hydrates. It's a good 4-car battle. Bighorn, Braxton, Hess Truck Boy now through the curves of the chicane. Braxton is so close to hitting that wall. Everyone's so close to hitting that wall. Water messes up the exit of the chicane. He's off. Noisy is off as well. Way wide up there into the bumpy groove. But it looks like we're going to make it to the white flag in this stage. A lot of cars still trying to catch up. Braxton down low. Contact with Bighorn, but Bighorn's going to surge ahead. Here comes Hess Truck Boy. Pushing Braxton, trying to catch up to Corn. 1 lap to go. In stage number 2. Went green the whole way. Oh, Braxton messes up. Huge choke for him. He's into the inside wall and out of stage win contention. Huge problems for him. Wow. That was one of the largest chokes. Oh, that was rough. Down, back, and through. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. Bighorn going through. These drivers got it. Yeah, drifting is another big play of the role of getting a good corner. You might have to drift. Top 5 stage points, Forkified guy. Jackson, Braxton, and Surf all going at it for that last stage point. Could be the difference from you making the playoffs or not. 1 point. Here comes Hess Truck Boy and Draft. Where are they going to push? It's going to be another finish like stage 1, where cars are going to be pushing everywhere, trying to get places. They're 3 wide. 3 wide. Coming into the final corner, who is going to win the stage? Draft down low. Water hydrates. Draft wrecks. Draft is around. He's going to get no stage points as across the line. Water hydrates. Hess Truckboy, Bighorn, Jackson, and Surf. There is the results. Draft still spinning on the front straightaway. Huge problems. He's all the way down in the back. Draft's going to finish last here. Knox going to steal 14th away. Draft now back up, back going. Everyone trying to line it back up here as we take a look at our stream for official results. Standings order is usually correct on road courses, but we will take a look. Appreciate all the viewers. We got 13 concurrent viewers. Appreciate everyone tuning in for the road course racing action here today. Draft around out of stage point contention right there. Water Hydrates first. Hess Truck Boy second. Bighorn third. Jackson fourth. Surf fifth. Fungi sixth. Braxton seventh. Kurt eighth. Noisy ninth. Fork 10th. Paddywick 11th, Macro 12th, Wicked 13th, Niox 14th, Draft 15th. Oh, we got Soromaro here. He is not going to be able to race today. We got a full pack of 15 cars. As now everyone lining it up. Here we go. Ready for the next stage. It is a 10-lap stage, so it's going to be a long one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Oh, Water Hydrates is going to have to go to the back. Water Hydrates dropped to the rear of the field. He jumped the restart. And he has to go all the way to the rear end. Oh, big time lag spike for me. Anyone else? Looks like everyone was able to get through there good, but I had a massive lag spike. Looks like everyone is okay for now. Water Hydrates trying to rebound. What a bad mistake for Water, as now he's pinched against the wall with Kurt Busch. 45. Ten laps to go here in stage 2. Bighorn down low. Oh, Hess Truck Boy messes up. He takes Fungi with him. Niox spinning through the corner. Good save. 360 save by most of those cars there in the back. Oh, Wicked Boy up into the bumps and flipping over. We stay green, though. We still have a nice formed-up pack here. A big corn here. I still can't spectate him. Forgot to rejoin, so that's unfortunate. 3 wide. Macro back up front here in the 69. Just getting slammed by Jackson. Jackson's going to get up into the wall. He's flipped over. We got a DNF. Over the wall goes Draft, your standings leader. Back across the line. Huge problems. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got 2 cars off the map? Who else? Jackson as well went over the wall. Oh! Yeah, this is over the wall right here. This is over. This is over. Half the car over the wall. This is... I don't know what to say. This is always an over-the-wall wreck. We'll take a look, though, at the replay footage. See what happened. Gonna be a controversial call as we take a look. Nah, you just got hit right over, Jackson. I don't see the flame or anything. But, oh, my goodness, Draft. What a flip. Oh, my goodness. That is your standings leader out of the race. And Jackson, too, got driven under by a mixture. He hit the wall. Braxton hit him. That's just what that wall does. His serve came through, and then Padwick finished him off over the wall. The double DNF. Here today. Yeah, he's stuck on the wall, but it's the opposite side. That's always been an over-the-wall wreck in every situation. That's over the wall. So Jackson going to have to be out here. And unfortunate for Sormaro, too, because now we are past halfway. He didn't hit a flame. I don't know what he got flung by. I got driven over the wall. He hit the wall. Braxton came through, flipped over, and then got hit by the rest of the field over. Huge problems here, and if these guys don't stay in the stands, they might have to be removed from this Roblox server. Sormaro not able to race as we are past halfway. So, oh my goodness, what a crazy DNF draft just had. We always seem to have some of that kind of weird blowover in the road courses. Draft was just coming down. You see, he was trying to drift it, but then here comes Fork and Niox coming right through as he was kind of spinning already. Right over he went. Jackson then over too. I didn't even focus on Jackson there at first. And that is going to take 2 cars out of the race. What in the world just happened? And we got to take a look, make sure our standings order is actually correct as well here. I believe it is, but just making sure here. So we get 100% accuracy. Big Corn first, Braxton second, Hess Truck Boy third, Surf fourth, Macro fifth. Macro fifth, and then it was Fungi, and then Niox, and then Paddywick. Noisy, Water, Wicked, and 4. I think we got it. All right, here we go. Huge implications here. We'll have to watch out here, see if any of our racers who are not racing sneak back in. So have to be banned from the Roblox server. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out. Oh, I forgot to rejoin there, fix the spectate thing, but we're back with only 13 cars. Braxton with a good corner there to the inside. Everyone. Oh, big corn upside down. He's flipping the leader up and over. We stay green, and he slips to the back, and now hoping for a caution. So they are 4 wide here, battling for the top 5 positions. Man, you can't battle too much. You gotta hold on. You gotta work together, catch up to these top 4 that have broke away. Braxton to the inside. Sir, oh, problems in the back. 2 cars into the anti-corner cutting wall. But everyone trying to hang on back there. Huge problems for a lot of the machines. I don't know. It's probably gonna go green the rest of the race. I mean, we haven't really seen. You know, we have only 13 cars as well in this race. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe we'll have more DNFs here in this last corner. Braxton messes it up bad. He gets hit by Hess. Truck Boy spinning in front of the field. They go. Noisy around in the back. Paddywick spinning in the 49. Macro bit 1 in his first start's going to lead his first lap. And here comes Surf to the inside. Oh, we got a car stopped on the front straightaway. It's Paddywick. Stopped on the front. Big problems. He's going to have to get going. No merging for him. He's going to have to get things back going and underway once again. Was a 5th at the time there. He got turned by Braxton and must have accidentally jumped out of his race car. Not sure what happened, but it's 3 cars that have pulled away. You got the 2 veterans, I guess. I mean, all 3 of these guys are rookies in D1, but veterans in Murdoch League League. Oh, surf into the wall! Messes it up badly. He gets hit by Noisy. And if the pack gets really spread out, kind of like how it is now, you never know what could cause a caution. You really don't know, so we'll have to see. Cars got to work together. They got to push, get back up front. All it takes, a car stuck on the wall for 5 seconds too. Obviously on the opposite, obviously that's still in the track. Coming down in and through. Fungi to the inside. Water messes it up. He's into Fungi. Cars full sending turn 1, trying to make up some kind of positions. A lot of spins there in turn 1. And if you hit that tire barrier, bury at a kind of an awkward position, gonna end up spinning around. Fungi and Water battling side by side, but Kurt trying to lurk into the battle. The rest of the field might be out of contention. Oh, Fungi messes up into Macro. Macro trying to save it, but he's going to go wide right here. We will stay green. Macro, though, still in drafting range. And the question ultimately is, will we still see a caution? Kurt now to the inside. See Paddywick way back here trying to catch up. Pushing down the front stretch. 6 laps to go in the last stage. Water has a really good turn 1 there. Yeah, that second pack, they got to work together more. They are just side by side and really not helping each other make a push to the front of the field. As these top 4 are also trying to push each other as well. Oh, cars trying to hang on. Somehow narrowly avoiding that wall. Big court. Oh, big time flip for Braxton. But he gets it back going. Still in that main pack. That's going to spread it out a bit more. Macro trying to win in his first D1 start. Is it going to happen? Water races back up front. Macro in second as they dive through turn 1. Fungi and Kurt Macro also with some problems. Great racing up front. Water, Fungi down into the corner. Kurt barely avoids the wall. Braxton into the wall once again. Everyone driving through. 4 laps to go here. Water gets turned from the lead, trying to hang on. Three cars battling hard right here. They make contact, and Water trying to pull away even more. Trying to push, trying to catch up to that one and only Water Hydrates 23 machine. Water messes up the corner. Here comes Macro. Fungi to the lead. Here comes Hess Truck Boy. I mean, what a battle up front. 5 cars now neck and toe trying to go for this win. It's probably going to take one of these guys way up front here to get a caution, by the way. Water drifting down low. Kurt there as well. Fork and Bighorn trying to join the party with Surf trailing behind. 3 laps to go. Fungi goes wide. Water involved. Macro as well sliding through. Kurt spins but saves it without flipping over. Could have been the caution they all needed right there. At least those in the back. None of these top 7 want a caution at all. Down through the corner. They go Wicked in the back having issues. No, he's not stuck. He's clearly driving through the racetrack. Not going to get a caution if you guys continue to beg for one. Coming to 2 laps to go. What has happened? Fungi and Water have pulled away. Can these next 6 cars and lined up catch up? Into the wall. 2 laps to go. Trying to draft, trying to catch up, and trying to push. Fungi down low. Into the wall they all go. Almost upside down went half the field there if they all were able to keep it on all 4 wheels. Top 8 all together. That's the rest of the 5 in the back having problems. Caught up with bad luck early on in this stage. Water down low. Fork barely able to survive that corner. Seems like more cars slipping out of contention from this pack as Fork and Kurt sail to the back. Looks like they're going to make it to the white flag. Down and in for the final time. Look at this last lap we're going to have here. Look at all the cars in contention up front. Contact going to be made here. As they make it to the white flag, 1 lap to go in this one. Down low and in. No more cautions. Oh, Water spins! And he's wrecked again. The bad luck continues. Waters race is over. Macro first, Fungi trying to go at it for the win. It's the Water Hydrates curse with the flames and flips on the last laps of these races. 5 cars going at it here. The 69 of Macro blocking hard, trying to win in his first T1 start, but he screwed himself. Down and in. Whoa! Macro chokes it into the inside wall. They're all wrecking in the back. Kurt is upside down. Bighorn spins and Fungi is pulling away. Has Truck Boy looking to get no help. And can Fungi cruise to a free win? Apparently someone went over the wall. Not sure who, but things keep going back here. Has Truck Boy trying to make one last effort. Fungi up into the outside. Final corner, final time. Fungi 7 is going to get win number 2 on the season. Checkered flag waves for Fungi in a crazy last lap. Back across the line. Looks like Macro might have rage quit or went over the wall. And it looks like Macro might have flipped over the wall there. It's going to be an extra point and an extra spot for everyone else in the field as they cross the line. Wicked as well, going to cross the line back here in 12th. And that is your results here today. Fungi 7 with the win. What a race and what a finish for all those cars in the top group. Fungi burning it down. Won the Daytona race. Now the Watkins Glen race, 2 of the hardest racetracks. What a win for Fungi. Here today, yeah, Patrick jumped out of his car, and that ultimately is going to be the one that puts him out of contention to win. Watkins Glen, so good to some and so bad to others. Road course that seems pretty simple, but has a lot of challenges. And the number 7 is the win here today. But we head to Archimedes Speedway, I think next week. Yeah, probably, but we'll have to see. It could be Thursday, could be Monday. We'll have to let y'all know about that. But it is Archimedes Speedway, and that is sure a fun racetrack. It's going to be wild. It's going to be narrow. I think we're going to see some good high DNF potential there. Narrow track like that, high speeds, but really don't know. We only saw 2 DNFs today, I guess, in the same corner, but it's going to be interesting to see who would DNF first. Did Jackson go over first or draft? I think it was draft, but all right, there we go. Fungi with the victory. I want to take a look at that last lap, see how it funked Macro, see if we caught Macro going over the wall there, being our third DNF. It was a rough race for a lot of drivers, but good to some like Funky 7. So we got to take a look. Macro just choked it. He entered the chicane too early, hit the wall, bounced off, and spun. Kurt did the same exact thing. Oh yeah, Macro did go over the wall there intentionally, though. He did it to himself. We caught it on stream way in the distance. And look at Kurt's big flip. He repeated what Macro did. He flipped over, man. Big time wrecks for a lot of these drivers. But in the end, it was Funky who won. We'll see you next time. Let's take a look at our fastest lap here. Surf ended up getting in the 121s. But we'll see you next time. We'll head to Archimedes next. Good